this is brutal. Oh, this is brutal. Or is this calmer? Or is this God's divine laughter of looking down and saying, shouldn't treat your family like that. Shouldn't treat your father like that, Megsy. Megxit from Daddy's Life. Can you believe in magic? This is brutal, this thing. Can you believe it's tragic? And I hope you do, because Megan's gonna there to ruin your family in two, and she'll dump her dad and leave. And Megan's always throwing up. I can't sing, but she's out of her mind. The song's nuts. I believe in magic. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong, but oh my God, the comment section is brutal, brutal, as you would obviously imagine. Look how much I just hit. Watch, I'll hit newest. Look at this. 41 seconds ago, there's 42,867 comments, and plus the ones I'm gonna drop. Wow. Look at this thing. Harry's folly following Meghan into chaos. And that's just what he did. She played him like a violin. Like a violin. I wouldn't even say a violin. Violin's hard to play. I would say she played him like a drum. But you can just boink, hit a drum, you know? Oh my God, this guy's so stupid. I knew the day they got married. Not the day, but, well, yeah, as soon as they said he's marrying a actress from Hollywood who was divorced 2 times, I says, oh, that's not good. I checked her out, and they had like Trevor Engelson stuff and shit like that, and I'm like, oh no, yeah, this ain't good. It's gonna end. She's gonna drag him to California. Everybody knew it. And let's read some of these together. Oh, this is a little too long there, Harry's folly. It's a whole paragraph, but the Bunk report said, want to be Padma Lakshmi, whoever that is. I can't pronounce it, all due respect. Only Padma actually knows how to cook, and this is actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty. I think he's talking about her friend in this video. We're going to watch some of the video. We're not going to play the music. They'll probably come and shut the stream down. Maybe I'll play a second of it.
I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it.
What does that even mean? I like taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it. If I would love to someone to ask her, can you give me an example? Can you please give me an example of how you elevated something ordinary, or you took something ordinary and elevated it? And I don't mean somebody's pecker, all due respect. I don't mean dirt nasty's privates. Like, come on, she's out of her mind. She says crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Such a trailer for us. We'll read the comments. Oh, she's insane. And believe is mad. She's putting little she's putting little strawberries on a cake, a sponge cake or something. Yeah, it looks good, but she didn't make that. Or maybe she did. I don't know who that is. Maybe that's the lady they're talking about. This lady with a lot of tanning. Got a whole lot of tanning going on. Oh my God. Is her last name Tanner? Are you related to Danny Tanner? Little cake. I think she says something crazy like, you're the most magical person in the world. This lady is delusional. Yeah. Just give me a color. All I need is to go by the color and I'm going to turn into magic. She's crazy.
It's from there. And how you can incorporate.
And she stole this from that other, I forget her name, but another British aristocrat did this. A couple of them. Nothing's original from this lady at all. She's a total phony. Yeah, that's her. These are like her only friends, these 2 ladies. I don't know who they are, though. Look at her dancing around. Like, who's going to watch this? It's terrible. Look at them all. It's like The View. Wow. See, they don't show the dislike stuff. I don't know where you go to see that. Everybody's saying the dislikes are really bad. I don't know how you even see them. Oh, this guy is. He looks like the guy that bald Asian dude looked like the guy from Dexter. Remember the Asian dude from Dexter? Right there, looked like him. Now, what is this? This looks like what you see in like one of those French cuisine restaurants or something. Which, no disrespect to the French, I could not eat at. Like, this is not going to fill a human being up. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, we're family now. Now we're family. Yeah, so I guess she'll be ghosting you shortly. She's gonna be ghosting you, pal, real fucking quick. If you're family, no invites to the wedding. Wow, a beehive. Oh, that's what she said about the honey. Yeah, I think she stole this from Catherine. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Who would watch this on Netflix? Netflix must be kicking themselves in the ass right now. It must be a civil war in the Netflix boardroom. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Half of them like feminist and crazy people. I don't know what. I don't know to misgender this person or not, but that boardroom must be going nuts in a civil war. Half of the people hate her, half of them like her. Well, I wouldn't say like her, but want to try to help her. Because who's going to watch this? This is basic bitch shit. Like, look at her. She's so phony. Everything about her is so fake. Like, I see people going over the edge and be like, oh, she's an ugly, disgusting this. Nah. Well, she's not. She's an attractive woman, obviously. She's pretty. But once you see her and get to know her, her attractiveness goes away. You know, she's not pretty no more. She's very ugly inside. And then the ugliness creeps out. Like, look at these little things. She's just insane. And the comment section is brutal. They're just ripping her apart. I clicked on the video and immediately paused it just so I could read some of the comments. I sure as hello, have no interest in watching anything that bitch does. Oh, loathe her for her abuse and lies against her and Harry's families. She is getting exactly what she deserves and finally earned something honestly. Her comma, nasty bag. Let's give that a hit and say, well said. And that is well said. She is a nasty person. If you think about it, right? Look at her. Look at her dad. The guy is on, you know how many people, I lost my father when I was young. I know so many people lost their family members. How could you not talk to your dad after a stroke or a heart attack? I get it. He pissed you off. He sold the letter or took some pictures. Who cares? He's your father. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be where you are. All right, this is Rachel the Cushing, whatever it says. I'd love to see the viewing. I would love to see the viewing data for this. What percentage stopped after 10 seconds and jumped into the comments? I'm guessing 80%. Initially, I said 90, but some might have lasted 30 seconds. Well, yeah, I did a little more because I'm streaming it. Well, I'll put that. I watched the... Oh, misspelled it. Whoops. I seen the whole thing. And now my eyes are bleeding in my ears. What? I see, said the blind man to the deaf woman that had a man with no legs running up the stairs. The guy is snoring. I wonder if she gave him something to sleep just so she could say that. Poor guy. Oh, yeah, that's right. True. R.I.P. I don't know what she's talking about. So maybe somebody passed away. Let me ask. Who died? Who passed? That's not cool. Hopefully, that's not true. Who passed? R.I.P. if that's true. We don't want no one to pass away. I don't wish that on nobody. Let them eat broccoli. God, whoever in her has no balls husband are just horrible. That's New York accent. God, whoever in her has no balls husband are just horrible. Oh, man. This is going to be a joke. Love, Meghen? That's a troll. I'm going to ask him. You trolling? You're trolling. He's got to be. Or she's got to be. Could Elaine be the one lonely, crazy feminist? Could it be? If you reshoot, maybe you can get an Amber Heard to co-star with her for a winning cast, to be a co-host with her for a winning cast. Would be better than just Meghan clapping like a 10-year-old with her greasy extensions hanging in the food. What do you mean hanging in the food? Let's go back up. That's a good point here. I'm not a cook or nothing, but that's a great point right here. I don't know if they're extensions. I'm guessing they are. Are they greasy? I don't know. I don't think so. But yes, they could go in the food. That's not cool. If you're working around food, you should have a fucking hair bonnet on. You should have a hair bonnet. Something on your head. She's just a nut. If I were a shareholder, I'd be wanting to a close look at and see who signed this deal. I was going to renew Netflix, but if this crap is what they are spending on my money, I'll pass. Well, WT, what the F is not too happy. Please let me know when you stop pushing crap content with the biggest grifter in history so I can renew my subscription. Canceled today. Wow. People don't like her. And she don't understand that. A lot of people, that's because having sycophants around you. When you got sycophants around you, oh man, you think you're doing everything right. Nobody's got the balls to tell you what you're doing is wrong, or you look like an idiot. So they're surrounded. Harry his whole life, Meg's probably her whole life. Thomas Markle created her and made her such a little princess brat. I feel bad for Thomas Markle, but he helped create this monster. Another person, oh my God, get that hair out of the food. Great point. 12 minutes ago. I'm streaming you now. Well, streaming your comment. I'll just put that. Maybe they'll come check us out. What some of you all don't realize. What some of you all don't realize, he should have put, all the hate, jealousy, bullying, harassment, racism, fabrication, conspiracies is not about Meghan Markle. None of us have met Meghan Markle, but you all have something negative, evil to say about her. Someone who all never have personally met, but listen to blah, blah, blah. Jennifer, wow. Oh my God, what a paragraph. She's triggered. Jennifer's triggered. You don't know Meghan. You can't judge her. Yes, we do know Meghan. We can judge her. We've seen what she's put out in the world. We've seen her trash her family. We've seen her lie. We've seen all that. So we do know her. We know her past. She's a public figure. Oh my God, what a dope. Let's see what the reply was. Somebody laughing. For sure. If you can't see her inauthenticity, if you can't see her inauthenticity and fakeness, there's something very wrong with you. Yes. So true. She's so fake. I don't know how you can't. I don't know how they can't spot that. 99% of the people hate her, except weirdos like Jennifer Bradshaw. Jennifer Bradshaw thinks Meghan, my goodness, Jesus, who's willing to come to this evil planet to give this amazing life? I don't know. She's crazy. Looks so stupid. The teaser is done well. Nice pace, beautiful decor. It's just that there's nothing relatable. It's not a cooking show. It's the show-off show. Go, Meg. Have some dignity. That's a great point right there. Wow. That's a great point. And that's so true. It's not a cooking show. You saw, what did you see her do? Poke. Let's go back and look. She pokes the sponge cake, and look, she's just dumping little lemons and bowls and stuff, and dropping some ice cubes. She's putting some sprinkles on the donuts. And you got this hillbilly dude eating I don't know what he's eating. I don't know what that is. January 15th. It's the 7th right now. This is bad. This is so bad. Let's hit newest again and see how watch new ones. Wow, 1 minute ago. Wow, look at these comments. People don't like her. And they won't like her. The only way she could redeem herself, if she was smart, she would get back with her dad, number one, repair her father's relationship, because doing that to your father. And if, God forbid, when Thomas Markle passes away, if Meghan's such a narcissist, she should, just for her own sake, make friends with her father, just so she'll look good. Because God forbid, when that man passes away, if they're still estranged and they don't talk, that's going to haunt her for the rest of her life. I don't mean haunt her like she's a narcissist. I mean her career. It will hurt her career. I don't know why people around her ain't saying, hey, listen, I know you don't like your dad, but bite the bullet and make friends with him, because you letting your dad pass away and not talking to him over that is brutal. He raised her. Listen to this. Meghen Markle is more annoying than the Loom Lady. I don't know who that is. The show is a big fat failure. Meghan's giving off Pippi Longstocking vibes. Yes. She is. Oh, man. All right. Taking some pretty ordinary and elevating it that you have done on Netflix. I had to see what the buzz was all about. 2 thumbs down. Wow. She didn't like it neither. I love to cook, entertain, and care for my family, but I do not look towards Mrs. Markle for inspiration. I have never met her, but she isn't someone that I would take advice from. I do wish her well and her new endeavor, but I will not be watching. Netflix isn't supplying interesting content any longer. Very true. Everyone's invited apart from our families. That's great. Everyone's invited. We love all of our neighbors and friends. Yeah, right. But their family. We love everyone but our family. Everyone's coming but our family. That was a good one. That's good. Yeah, but our family. That's wow. These comments are brutal. I'll be respecting her privacy and not watching the series. That's the same person, L Bags. That's a good one. People in glass houses, Harry Stones of hypocrisy. That's funny. Isn't it ironic that Prince Harry, who dove into marriage with reckless abandon, dares to critique the royal family's choice in partners? Exactly. In the first episode of 2022 Netflix mockumentary, Harry and Meghan, he proclaimed that the many men in the royal family are tempted to marry someone who fits the mold rather than someone they are truly destined to be with. Yet here he stands, the prince, the prime example of rushing into a marriage that seems more driven by lust than by genuine connection. That's so true. I'm not reading all that. So the concept that she's cooking, thus she is supposedly making our days better. I know. Watch what I'm going to put. She just made my day. Day. Got to troll a little, right? All right. Meghan Markle uses her dog's passing to deflect Netflix backlash drama. Wow, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, she'll use anybody, family, animals. She's nuts. Oh, wow. I seen the picture with her and the dog. So you can see the dog's backside. You can just see its anus. Harry's anus horribilis. That's all you can see with those dogs. Their butts. Would never watch this. This is junk. Please let me know when you are stopping pushing this crap content. Oh my God, got the hair out of the food again. Another hair one. Horrible evil woman. Wow. If Netflix supports the shit, then I indeed unsubscribe. Then other streaming networks are not wasting my money on no talent grifters. See, people don't like this lady. Martha Stewart wannabe. She only attracts She attracts the real immature audience. Guess that's better than no audience. However, the rest know Meg did not create cooking, motherhood, gardening, friendship, bees, or honey. She is definitely the late to the party. I would agree. 100%. Just love how Netflix respect the freedom of speech. Right here, I gotta agree. They are leaving the freedom of speech right here. But will they be taking this down? Most likely. If she has anything to do it, 13K thumbs down. Better cancel this before it even airs. That's so true. And these aren't bots. These are people. Boy, it needs to get some balls. Now I can't play bully to be a bully like Meg. All right, let's go to some of these channels and see if they're real. Look, this is real. Wow. All right, this is a real person. Let's give him a sub. It's a real person right there. It's not a bot, like people say bots, right? All right, I gave him a subscription. All right, let's check out some more of these comments. Let's see if new ones popped in. Wow, 1 minute ago. Holy crap. I forget about it. That's crazy. What's the difference between Meghan Markle and a styrofoam? What's the difference between Meghan Markle and styrofoam? Question. Nothing. Netflix. You've lost another subscriber. What tripe? Somebody at Netflix needs to be fired. Laugh out loud. All right, let's see what Fine John. I can't pronounce. Markle is not only fake acting, she has at least 25 years behind the times. Who makes hummus with raw vegetable anymore? And why is she wearing 50, 60K in bracelets and 3K diamond pinky rings? Pretentious much? That's a good point. A hot mess. The face of. Let's see if this is a real one. Because everybody says they're all bots. One subscriber more. 2014. This is a real person. That's not a bot right there. That's a real person. That's not a bot. They've been doing this since 2014. Had a YouTube channel. I can use her dog's passive effect. That's bad. Let's check this one. Let's give it a like. There's nothing on that channel. That doesn't mean it's a bot. It's even got a avatar up, or not just a M or an S. She's delusional. Think people will watch this? What doesn't Netflix get? We don't want anything that Meghan Markle has. Wow. He's a brutal. You've got to be kidding me. Who cooks wearing white and that much jewelry on? What is happening? Well put. Look at this one. Oh my God, Harry, run. Just divorce her, please. Save her misery. Don't destroy your reputation. He already did. Don't destroy your reputation. Even more by joining her on Insta and joining the account. Trust me, Harry, it's not going to make us like you anymore. Oh, yeah, he's already going. He's already done. He is already done that. I misspelled it. Fuck it. Whoops. All right. No reply to this character, but he's already destroyed his reputation. She is annoying, and nobody likes her. These comments are just insanely refreshed again one more time. Wow. Another one. Miss Worth, 1256. 1 minute ago. Look at this next one down. 1 minute ago. 2 minutes ago. They're just flying. We got to leave one too. Hold on. Come and see my videos on the divorce. It's happening. It's going to happen. This divorce is coming very shortly, maybe 6 months down the road. I'm guessing. I'm going to say 6 months down the road, the divorce. It's inevitable. She don't last long with men. The cooking guy, Trevor Eggleston, also. I think she's going to try to snag a billionaire. That's what I think she's going to do. Probably, I heard Tyler Perry bats for the other team, but he could be by whatever. I don't know. But she might try to snag somebody like him. Believe it or not, I know a lot of people are like, no way, it's far out there, but he's got a lot of money. I don't know. She's going to try to snag somebody, and she's going to want to do a tell-all book and say how Harry tortured her and verbally abused her, and how he told her how Prince Andrew mugged a midget in 1987, and how Prince Edward loved sleeping with stuffed animals, and all kinds of crazy stuff this lady's going to come out with and make up. She's going to have a vicious tell-all book. She's going to turn the children against them. It's going to be a vicious, nasty divorce. And I wish it wouldn't happen. I don't wish that on people, but it's going to happen. Wow. Right on target. So the PR fluff pieces presented by the media, Harry suing for the truth in the media in the UK, while he and Meg continue to promote themselves with extravagant and misleading leaks from sources. The PR is 24/7 trying to upstage and stay in the headlines. Yeah. Wow. She goes to a real florist and selects from the beautiful flowers. I go to Trade Joe's and hope for the best and try to find something that looks fresh and pretty. I always buy them as gifts because I can't afford the luxury of just buying flowers to enjoy them just for me. Wow. She is fake, and she definitely looked the style of Emma. Oh yeah, Emma was the. That's right, Emma style. She's the what you call it? The aristocrat, the other aristocrat who did a show like this. Who she stole it off, and her dress, I believe, also. Yeah, I've been watching. I'll show you what channels I'm subscribed to. Right here, I watch Lady C. Lenny of Barbados. I've watched HG Tudor, obviously that guy, Royal News. This guy, what's his name? Neil Shawns or whatever. I got a bunch of these channels that I do keep up on this stuff. I'm gonna bring the divorce when it's coming. I know that, and the rifts are already there. We're not hearing about it publicly, but I guarantee there's screaming matches behind the scenes. She's already plotting her moves, how to get him out of there. She might stage a big fight somehow. Maybe throw herself into a wall and make Harry hit her. Who knows? Anything's possible with narcissistic people like that, and people willing to throw people under the bus like that. Family members. I just can't believe how many comments there are. Let me go to the oldest one. Let me refresh this page. One more. Hold on. Let me give it another view here. Which I don't care. Look how phony she is. Now, they said she has extensions. Yeah, most likely. This can't be her real hair. I bet you she'd look a lot prettier if she had regular hair without it putting all that stuff in it to make it like that. Wow, look at that. Oh, all right, 3 days ago. This is the first one 3 days ago. And wow, look how many likes these comments have. 3,800. The words everyone's inviting. Coming from Meghen Markle, personally the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Ain't it? Everyone's invited. What is this Meghen Markle merch? Imagine she started a YouTube channel. Picture the hate watchers. Oh man, that'd be crazy. Well, I don't want to go too long, but subscribe, hit like, and come back. We're gonna even experience this car wreck. God bless. Have a great night.